Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Jonesy Amanda's cutting room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Jonesy Amanda's cutting room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's there on the cutting room floor today, Amanda?
Well, I saw some footage, and if you were there on the day, I'm sure it wouldn't have been funny because kids were screaming and running around. But to watch the footage, it is so hilarious. There's a stack of kids at a friendship farm, a petting zoo, and there they are, and an emu gets the zoomies. Have you ever seen an emu with the zoomies?
What's the zoomies?
Have you not heard the word zoomie?
Are they doing meetings with other emus?
Frank, you've got your audio off.
Frank, I think you're on mute.
Stick your neck out, man.
Come on.
No, what's happened, zoomies are, well, I know dogs get them. I didn't know emus get them, but a zoomie is when, for it seems no reason, they just run around. They have to have this giant burst of energy. Have you seen your daughter's dog have a zoomie? And often, I think Chris Brown has said, sometimes they get it when they need to go outside and do a poo. But they run around crazily, and they often get it at night. They go brrrr, and then it's over. Cats get them, dogs get them. I didn't know emus got them. And so at this petting zoo, Friendship Farm, there's an emu just running crazily around, and an emu is quite big. And when it gets a zoomie, its body goes one way, its neck goes the other, and its head goes another way again. So it's like this S shape, and its neck swings from side to side. It looks hilarious, but it's running up and pushing the kids over.
Right.
And the parents are screaming. Kids are in tears. Kids are trying to get out of the way, and this emu just is running circles and zigzags. It is so, so funny.
When I was young, my brother and I were at some sort of petting zoo, and an emu took a dislike to my brother.
I'm going to love this story. What does dislike mean?
I dislike it. Just started chasing him around, and I couldn't stop laughing. And he was chasing him around, and pecking him on the head. And Matt cried, fell into a little ball, and crying away. And I was trying to, at that stage, rescue him.
Sure you were.
And I went over, but the emu had no interest in me. It was like he had a set against my brother. So I was going, okay, I was trying to fend the emu off, and the emu did nothing to me, but just kept pecking at him.
Can I have another theory on that? You say it took a dislike to your brother. I'm wondering if it took an intense like to your brother. Because Chris Brown, I mentioned his name again, did a story for the Living Room on a farmer that got in touch with Chris saying, what's going on? The emu is acting strangely, blah, blah, blah. Chris went to study the emu at the household, at the farm. The emu had fallen in love with the farmer.
Right.
So sometimes emus apparently go also for big shiny machinery things as well. You hear of stories of emus falling in love with Vespers or milk trucks, things like that. So maybe your brother missed a wonderful opportunity of having a relationship with an emu. Marty would be furious.
No, Marty was the man.
Oh,
that's right. Marty the Monster. There was Marty the Monster.
Marty the Monster was a big thing that looked like the big thing.
It got bashed up by a kangaroo, remember
That's it.
that?
Got whacked around the groin.
So Marty and emu.
Marty was the one that had his hand up the emu.
So it was a poor man's Daryl and Ozzy.
Yes.
Marty and emu.
But Marty and emu came before Daryl and Ozzy.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Marty and emu, yes, from America, but then was...
No, that was the Australian version.
Okay. There was an English
There was an English version and an Australian version.
Yeah.
Either way, someone had their hand up an emu.
and what about Lamsey?
They were the days. These days, look at all the CGI that kids get to watch in movies, and they go, "Oh, that looks fake."
Yeah,
we were enthralled by a woman who had her hand in. This was a TV show. A woman who had her hand inside a sock that had googly eyes on it. That was the Lamsey character, and it always would. The only thing it would do was open and close its mouth and act shy and go into a shoulder.
You could stick googly eyes on anything.
What about Sooty? Remember Sooty? Sooty was a glove puppet, and all it could do was pick up bits of paper from a desk because its two hands could move to pick up a piece of paper. And
be shy. That's all it could do. All Sooty could do was pick up bits of paper and be shy.
Should go on a dating show. That's its, or maybe it's its LinkedIn profile.
And what are we watching now? Made in Bondi. Oh, God. Speaking about googly eyes, you watch it.
Someone's hand up someone's bum.
Okay, kids, that's it for the day. Come back tomorrow. from old Jones and Amanda's cutting room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah.